This is the 9th annual EYH conference at UC Santa Cruz, and the reason we do this is to expand the horizons of young girls that may have no clue that science would be fun for them to do. So many kids think, oh, science is hard, math is hard, do I really want to do this? And girls in particular tend to shy away from science by the time they get into high school. So that's why we serve the high school age group girls, and we give them a full day of hands-on activities, all provided by women who are either graduate students in science, technology, engineering, or math, or they're professionals in that field.
You want to take the needle in the back third of the needle driver and you want it firmly, so you're going to click it down so that you can really hold on to it. Back third of the needle in the needle driver. And you're surgeons now. Your poor chicken crossed the road and got whacked, and you're going to put some interrupted sutures. You're going to have a lot better control if you are like that. You're going to take a pretty good size bite. You're going to use your forceps, not tweezer, because you're surgeons. And you are going to get a good chunk on one side, all the way through. Okay, the knot tying is really the tricky part. Grab the end, slide it over. We'll move from there. So the number you hear when it starts beating is a systolic number, and the number it is when it stops beating is a diastolic.
I was like, oh god, she's gonna cut off my picture.
No, when does it stop?
We have a bunch of clues. All right, you come and get your first clue from me, and the answers to my clues are somewhere outside. There you go. You got to go further into the greenhouse, or to there, or to these benches here. When you find a plant that you think is your answer, pick a flower and bring it back to me so I can check it out too. Okay? Oh yeah, hanging down over there? Awesome. Nice job.
You guys need to go find the plant that matches this somewhere in the tropical room, okay? So you have the family that this plant is in, and then this bold name is the scientific name. And a lot of it in this room has to do with smells. So they have a plant that they smell it outside, and they have to come in and find the plant that smells like that.
It's going to be pie or square.
But look, this is not a rectangle or a square. So when you look at a cone, I just want the outside area, right? Who is determining the outside area? Look, isn't pi common in all of them? This is all the square added up, right? And let's now do it with calculus. Multiply it by pi.
Okay, and then I got 58.7.
That's your surface area.
Oh, snap. Your surface area.
Then now add up the circumferences together. You have
The diameters, the one before you times by 2. This one? Oh yeah. I feel smart. That's what I said. Man, see, I should be louder sometimes.
And so when you squeeze your sponge with that pipette, you should see some of that solvent run down to the bottom. So you're gonna take your capillary tube and you're gonna put it to the bottom, and it's gonna suck up a little bit of that solvent. So what I always like to do is I always like to draw a line across the bottom of my TLC plate so I know where I'm gonna be spotting my compound.